Welcome everybody to the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Massachusetts, with this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. First game of the year. Can't believe it's the first game of the 2015-2016 season. Just unbelievable that we're saying 2016. But we've got my cameraman Connor Murphy from Peabody Access. Thank you very much, Connor, for being with us. Peabody's getting called out right now, but just like to, in memoriam, we lost a big supporter to the Peabody High program, and Mike Mahoney this past year. Mike is a Peabody High graduate, Peabody High hockey player. He's been associated with the program for probably 25 years now, and but we lost him this past year, and it's going to be a big loss, and really going to miss Mike. And welcome everyone to the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Massachusetts. Here again, this Northeastern Conference tilt between Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. First game for Peabody, clean slate for Peabody. Actually, the second game for Winthrop. They've tied Mansfield, a Division I team, 0-0. And I was talking to one of the coaches. He said that they had a game 3 nights ago against I think it was against Brookline, I think he said, and they beat them 1-0. So one goal in 2 games. You're going to see a good defensive game for Winthrop here tonight. Out here with Peabody, I think the one unknown for Peabody is going to be offense. They lost some of their good scorers last year. Reed Foster's gone. They do have Nick Merriman, who scored 10 goals last year. He's back in the mix on the front line with, it was Chris Gillen, with Nick Merriman and Owen Brewster. All the defense is back, and a great goalie in Aaron McDonald, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this pans out. Winthrop Viking taken in a little offside. Face-off's going to be right in front of the Peabody bench. Coach Leonard has Chris Gillen, Nick Merriman, and Owen Brewster out there. Donnie Shaw, good-looking senior defenseman. Out there with number 2, Tim January. It's going to be an icing on Peabody. Just didn't get up to the red line. Face-off won by Winthrop. Good job by Marion knocking it out of the zone. Ooh, Donnie Shaw pulled right up. Took the man out of the play, and that's going to be icing on Peabody again. Close call. He could have hit that one. That could have gone either way. Both teams just trying to feel each other out right now. Peabody with those long passes, boy, but when they work, they are nice. Nolan Shaw, Connor McCarron, and Ethan LeBlanc out there for the Peabody second line. Saw a lot of Ethan LeBlanc and Nolan last year. Connor McCarron, only a freshman. Right out front, oh, right out to McCarron. A step too far. He would have been in all alone. That's Patrick McCarthy back. Good scoring chance right off the bat for the Shaw, McCarron, LeBlanc line. Puck squirts all the way back. That's Aaron Dolan. Good-looking senior defenseman, Aaron. Guess he had a real good year behind the plate on the baseball team, too, so. Delayed offside on Winthrop. Some good hitting here already. Can tell that this is a game where you certainly got to keep your head up. Right out front. That's cleared. Shaw on it. Now, Dolan's got it. Good save by Aaron McDonald. That's another icing on Peabody. Junior goalie Aaron McDonald has done a great job. He had really a majority of the minutes last year. Trying to look at the stats, what he went. I believe it was like 9 and 8. Goals against 2.53. Very good. Winthrop's able to keep it in. Another shot on McDonald. It's a scrum in front of McDonald. Squirts out to Prado. Winthrop keeps it in. Another save by McDonald. That's 4 shots. 4 shots on net by Winthrop. Peabody looks like they're going with 3 lines right now. The Chris Gillen, Merriman, Brewster line back out there for Peabody. Good puck movement in the attacking zone. Another shot by Winthrop. Winthrop getting a ton of shots off. January and Shaw out there. Here's Brewster. Kind of get caught up at the blue line. Nick Merriman and Brewster. Winthrop comes out of their own zone, able to throw it in. Back to January, over to Merriman. A little bit too far for Chris Gillen. Owen Brewster in a foot race. Wins that race. Oh, had a line change. Nolan Shaw, who is, I bet he's grown a foot since last year. Got a lot of speed. Just intimidated a couple of the Winthrop players out there. Ethan LeBlanc throws it in. Winthrop steals. Connor McCarron, good-looking freshman. Some good speed. Nolan Shaw throwing his weight around. Boy, you can't say enough about that. I tell you, there's McCarron going and picking the puck up. Ethan right out front. There's Ethan LeBlanc. Another shot. Good attacking zone pressure here by Shaw, McCarron, LeBlanc line. Here's Devin Doucette keeping it in. Ethan LeBlanc on it. This line keeping their feet moving. Nobody standing around. Number 16, Chris Goggin came out of nowhere. Big, sturdy senior forward. Saw him play against Wilmington, and he can not only can play physically, good set of hands. Winthrop keeps it in, throws it in deep. Danny Prado, little help from Devin Doucette. Aaron Dolan, very good with the stick. That puck goes on Dolan's stick. It doesn't jump off. See, number 16, Page, assistant captain for Winthrop. Very good through center ice. But I tell you, Donnie Shaw is going to be one tough guy to beat back there, though. He's one guy that can kind of skate laterally as fast as he can skate up and down the ice. Great attribute for a defenseman when you can move like that. Oh, puck squirted right out front. Winthrop able to capitalize on it. Puts the Vikings up 1-0. I believe that was Henderson that put it away. Winthrop applying all that pressure. It's another shot by Peabody. That Merriman jumping through. That's going to be a high stick. High stick, not a penalty. Marrow scored that goal. Faceoff's going to be way down the other end. Chris Gillen on the face. Owen Brewster. Good job by Brewster. That's offside. Any forward, when you've got that puck inside that blue, inside the your defensive zone, your job is to get it over the blue line no matter what you got to do. That's just what Brewster did, just flipped it out. The Winthrop player kind of panicked, threw it back in, and heading offside. Tarantino throws it in deep. Winthrop's got a couple of strong defensemen. Geez, he looks... Here comes Shaw. Over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc right up front. Oh, good play by Shaw. Just redirected it. I'm going to have to say all the Winthrop guys just in last names. That's all I could get from as a roster. But the goalie's name is Finn. Here comes Winthrop. Good breakout. And it goes in. Number 18, Lagone. Good individual effort. Threw it in on Aaron McDonald. Looked like it may have gone through the 5-hole, but it puts Winthrop up 2-0. 8:16 left here in the first period. That's going to be icing on Winthrop. Face-off's going to be off the right of Winthrop goalie Finn. Chris Gillen on the face-off. Won by Casey of Winthrop. Owen Brewster gets it, throws it up. Winthrop steals. That's Merriman. Throwing it over to Brewster. Just can't keep it in. Going for a shift change. Devin Doucette in his own end. Oh, and just knocked over by Donnie Shaw. Boy, Donnie Shaw just puts his shoulder in. He can certainly be a force. Shaw, McCarron, LeBlanc line out there for Peabody. LeBlanc with it. Throws it up to Shaw. Shaw knocks it off the boards, gets it out of that zone. Here's McCarron. A shot, good save by Finn. Aaron Dolan, good snapshot. Just put it on. Peabody really hasn't had that many shots on goal yet. Cam Anderson, Danny Prado, and Chris Goggin out there for Peabody. This line looked really good against, another line that looked good against Wilmington. Donnie Shaw's got it on his own line, own blue line. It was number 2, Tim January, wrist shot. Made Finn tie it up. 6:14 left here in the first period. Winthrop up 2-0. Donnie Shaw keeps it in, squirts right to the Winthrop player. Here comes Merriman. Oh, nice shot, little too high. This line is very fast. It's going to be offside, though. Nick Merriman with the best scoring chance for Peabody so far. Finn's got a good glove hand. I think he's going to be tough to beat anywhere on that side. Maybe you want to go block a low. Evan Doucette with it. Throws it out, Winthrop throws it in. Doucette's got it behind his own goal. Throws it in on net. Nobody there for that rebound. Winthrop coming out of their own zone. Oh, 16, Chris Goggin almost came in. He would have been in all alone. Good hustle play. Puck squirts out to the back into the Peabody zone. That's Doucette. Throws it around the boards, able to get it out of the zone. Nolan Shaw helping out with that. Devin Doucette throwing his weight around. That should be icing. Oh my goodness. Now it didn't call icing on that one. Good looking freshman Chris McCarron. Got it, didn't have much of a play, just threw it in, just threw it in deep. Delayed offside. Peabody gets back out. Captain Pat McCarthy with it in his own corner. McCarron does a good job getting it over that blue line. Coach Leonard wants the Gillen, Merriman, Brewster line out there. Here comes Aaron. Owen, excuse me. Merriman and Gillen taking one for the team there. Tim January throwing it in deep. Puck squirts out to January. A little too far for Brewster. This is keep your head up time, guys. Some of these guys are really out playing the, you know, they're all legal hits, but everybody's finishing their checks. Puck squirts out right behind the Peabody goal. Brewster just broken up, didn't get out of the zone. Winthrop a little bit of more attacking time pressure here. Good shot. Just off to Aaron McDonald's left. Peabody having a hard time getting out of their own zone here. Nolan Shaw with it in deep. Coming out of his own zone. Oh, Finn couldn't find it. Geez, when in doubt, shoot it right on the net. You know, these guys have such good wrist shots. Owen Brewster shot that from like 4 feet on the other side of the blue line. Finn kind of lost it in his blocker side, so just keep on shooting. McCarron, Shaw, LeBlanc out there for Peabody. Oh, just off the side of the net. Good play by Nolan Shaw. I mean, he's in the right place, right time, with his stick right on the ice. I see a lot of Peabody jerseys, a lot of the junior hockey, a lot of the youth hockey. Yeah, you want to do just what Nolan Shaw did, just a good position with your stick right on the ice. Ethan LeBlanc right in there. This line playing very good, the Shaw line. Shaw, LeBlanc, McCarron. Chris Gillen, good shot. Oh, right off his pad. Best chance for Peabody right there. Oh, he shot that wide intentionally, looking for a tip in. Nobody there though. Good play by Peabody. Peabody certainly had their chances here. 20 seconds left here in the first period. Oh, just wide by Merriman. By far the best here with 9 seconds left. What a play. Oh, and that'll do it. Aaron Dolan taking one for the team there at the end. And that'll do it, folks, after 15 minutes of a great hockey period. Winthrop was able to get a goal early. Then Then it looked like McDonald either lost it through his 5-hole to put Winthrop up 2-0, but right there at the end, Nick Merriman with a great scoring opportunity. And right now, folks, the Winthrop Vikings 2 and your Peabody 10 is nothing, and we'll see you at the beginning of the second period. Welcome back, everyone. Here to the start of the second period, this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Winthrop with a 2-0 lead here going into the second period. Good job by January. He was not going to get, that Winthrop player was not going to get by him just then. And then he made him pay the price. Good scrum behind the Peabody net. Good job by January. And January's got it again. He's all over the place. Back to January right out front. Oh, what a shift by January just then. Donnie Shaw playing good defense. Shift change by Winthrop. Delayed offside. Shaw's still got it. Throws it out front. Patrick McCarthy. Scrum right down below us. Patrick McCarthy looked like it got stuck on some of the ice over there. Owen Brewster. Owen Brewster taking one for the team. Looks no worse for wear. Pat McCarthy. Puck squirts out to center ice. Aaron Doolin throws it all the way over. Just missed Nolan Shaw. McCarthy, Doolin, back to McCarthy. Oh, Shaw was just looking for Connor McCarron. McCarron looking the other way. Nice play. Scrum right in front of the Peabody bench. See who comes up with it. Connor McCarron came up with it and paid the price. Really got to like him. Only a freshman. Wow, great play by Pat's captain, Patrick McCarthy. That puck gets by him. Winthrop goes in all alone. Sacrificed his body, went down. Great block. Winthrop showing a lot of speed through center ice. Senior Danny Prado coming up, throwing it in. No shot on net's wasted. Good job by Goggin. Goggin just levels the guy. It's going to be icing on Winthrop. Goggin just lowered his shoulder. Strong guy, very strong on his skates. Merriman, Gillen, Brewster out there for Coach Leonard's Tanners. Great to see Coach Rich Rougier and Paul Costa back for Peabody High. Coach Rougier's specialty is the defense. Costa does. I played with both of these guys in high school. Winthrop's coming up, a lot of speed. just through the crease. Paul Costa was a great goalie. He was a graduated a year in front of me. Gillen over to Brewster. One step too far. Back to Doolin. Just wide. Looked like he might have shot that wide intentionally. Donnie Shaw backhanded, can't get it through all the traffic. Shaw again, just wide. Peabody with a lot of attacking zone presence here. Stolen by Winthrop, just through the. Peabody dodged the bullet there. Brewster's got it. Brewster's still got it, trying to make a play. Puck squirts out to Doucette. Doucette throws it in deep. Another line change. Nolan Shaw all the way in deep. That's McCarron. Ethan LeBlanc back to McCarron. Back to Doucette. Too far for McCarron, but LeBlanc's got it. Throws it right out front. Oh, Nolan Shaw is, I tell you, this line is looking so good. Nolan Shaw, big junior, Connor McCarron, only a freshman, and Ethan LeBlanc, who we saw a ton last year, really picking up the play. These guys will definitely get in the scoreboard today. A lot of good scoring chances with Nolan Shaw really parking himself out front. Right place, right, and with his stick right there in the ice. Puck squirts by Devin Doucette. McCarthy lets it go to Ethan LeBlanc. McCarthy's got it. Connor McCarron took one for the team there. Boy, looked like that hurt his, I don't know how that didn't hurt his back. It looks like he's trying to stretch it out a little bit. Boy, I tell you, if someone hit me like that, I wouldn't have gotten up. I wouldn't get up for 3 days. He looked like his back hit the corner of the boards. 3 days, maybe 4 days, maybe. Face-off won by Cam Anderson. Anderson, Coggin, and Prado out there for Peabody. Peabody really needs a score here. The Chris Gillen and the Nolan Shaw lines getting a lot of scoring chances. These guys can really light it up too. Tim January over to Doolin, throws it in deep. Stolen by Winthrop. Good play by Doolin though. 21, that's Cam Anderson in deep. Good forecheck. Merriman over to Brewster. Oh, just a stride too far. Brewster's got it in his skates. Winthrop able to come up with it. No, stolen by Gillen. Back to Merriman. Shaw throws it in deep. Boy, it's going to be a high stick. I didn't see that. Now that high stick's going to be all the way down the other end. Oh, looks like it's going to be a penalty. Didn't see that. A penalty on Chris Gillen for a high stick. I thought he was just calling a high stick on the puck. This is going to put Winthrop up. First power play of the game. First penalty kill for Peabody here. Pat McCarthy doing a good job stopping that. Good job by Brewster. What a job by Brewster. He's doing everything. He's going all the way down for a scoring chance, too, on top of it. Boy, Brewster in his defensive zone just kept on plugging away. He was able to almost threw it in his offensive zone. Here's Donnie Shaw. Good breakup, good PK by Peabody so far. Shaw and Ethan LeBlanc are the two forwards for Peabody. Devin Doucette, that's going to be offside. Boy, good play by Doucette. "26 seconds left here in the power play. Nolan Shaw, Ethan LeBlanc up front for Peabody. Tim January, Aaron Doolin, Captain Aaron Doolin out there for Peabody on defense. Winthrop just throws it in on McDonald. Good job by Aaron. Tying that puck up. 9 seconds left on the power play. Coach Leonard leaving the same four guys. Shaw, LeBlanc, January, and Aaron Doolin just throws it out. That's a good penalty kill by Peabody. Boy, Aaron Doolin taking one for the team there. He was past the puck in really no man's land. Puck goes over to January. Ethan LeBlanc's got some skating room. Puck got kind of tied up in his skates. Cam Anderson going in the offensive zone gets broken up. Oh, good save by Aaron McDonald. Slap shot from about 30 feet out. A lot of wood on it, a lot of lumber on that. .523 here left in the second period. Winthrop 2, Peabody nothing. Danny Prado chasing it down, no icing. Goggins got it. Back to McCarthy. Shot wide, back to Prado. Right out front. Oh! That was Cam Anderson. Anderson, again, you know, I wouldn't think anything less of Coach Leonard's teams. Anderson right at the right place, too, right there. Had his stick right on the ice. Puck squirted out to him. Guy right in front of him, though, had to really stopped it for him. But comes Goggin. He throws it in deep, showing some muscle. Peabody throws it back in. A lot of offensive zone pressure here. Two-man forecheck. Boy, you gotta like that too. Puck squirts out to Donnie Shaw. Donnie Shaw keeps it in. Chris McCarthy. Donnie Shaw to Pat McCarthy. Pat McCarthy threw it up there, looked like he wanted a whistle. That's going to be icing on Peabody. 3:54 left here in the second period. Winthrop scoring those 2 quick goals in the first period. It's really been a very even game. Shot by Winthrop just wide. Chris Gillen back to Doucette. Over to Merriman. Winthrop's able to keep it in. January, good job by... Puck squirts out to the Winthrop D. Nick Merriman throws it around, can't. Good save by McDonald. Peabody having a hard time getting out of their own zone here. Oh, wow, number 14 for Winthrop. He saved them right there. Number 14, Jamison. That puck squirts by. There's 2 Peabody defenses. Over to January. January's keeping it in no matter what. Oh, just wide. Snapshot by Gillen. See why he scored all those goals last year. Puck squirts back to Devin Doucette. Good shot by Brewster. Good save by, got his name, by Finn. Hand pass. Going to be back in the Peabody zone. Face-off's going to be off to Aaron McDonald's left. Shaw, McCarron, LeBlanc out there for Coach Leonard's Tanners. Pat McCarthy and Aaron Doolin out there on defense. Scrum right there at the half board. By Winthrop. Winthrop tried to, with 22, that's Hodgkins. He's another one of their captains. Looked like he just wanted to flip it off the boards and hit one of the Peabody players. Nolan Shaw on the face-off. Won by Winthrop. Winthrop throws it in. This is going to be icing on Winthrop. Winthrop showing a lot of speed. Still keeping it in the zone. Ethan LeBlanc trying to keep it out. Winthrop doing a good job forechecking. Good pass by McCarthy. Just a little past Connor McCarron. Ethan LeBlanc. Little throw. McCarron throws it in. .46 seconds left. Pass to himself. Pat McCarthy did a good job tackling him. And he got away with it, though. Boy, that number 16, he can shoot the puck. Page. Geez, I'm trying to listen to the ref. The ref's jar with Aaron Doolin about something. 0.4 seconds left. Thought that was it. From where we're standing here up in the corner, up over locker room 5, you can hear him a little bit, and that's at the end of the second period, folks. The Winthrop Vikings 2, Peabody Tanners nothing. Very good second period, though. There are a lot of good scoring chances. Aaron McDonald played very good in that second period. Very even game. Those 2 quick goals that Winthrop got really the difference of this game. And really looking forward to a good, exciting third period. And we'll see you at the beginning of the third. Hi, everyone, and welcome back here to the third period of this Northeastern Conference tilt between the Winthrop Vikings and your Peabody Tanners. Score stands right now, Winthrop 2, Peabody nothing. Winthrop was able to score 2 quick goals in that first period. Peabody certainly hasn't been without their chances, though. Chris Gillen, Merriman, Owen Brewster line. A lot of chances, but really like the Nolan Shaw, LeBlanc, McCarron line. Nolan Shaw's been parked out front a couple times, stick right on the ice, and a couple good chances. Finn's had to make good saves on Nolan Shaw a few times. Cam Anderson, Chris Goggin, and Danny Prado. Skilled, high-energy players. 3 good lines for Peabody. You really got to like that. And we knew their defense was going to be very solid this year. Shaw, Doucette, Doolin, McCarthy, and Tim January. Also, Zachary Rich, Zach DeFreitas, and Matt French. And, of course, Aaron McDonald in the back. He's with Freddie Robitaille, who Freddie's such a good goalie, could probably play for a lot of the teams. But he's got Aaron McDonald in front of him, so. Anyways, here we're on the third period, folks. Puck's back in the Peabody zone. Brewster's able to just get it out. Good job. Winthrop gets it, throws it back in. Donnie Shaw's got it behind his own net. Brewster redirects out front. Winthrop steals, throws it back in again. January's got it. Over to Brewster. Stolen by Winthrop. Sound like a broken record. Good job by Winthrop. not letting Peabody get going. Good shot by Brewster. Shaw, McCarron, LeBlanc out there now for Peabody. Stolen by LeBlanc. Whoa. Out here, the two Shaw brothers just teamed up. Here's Shaw. Dropped it off to Danny Prado. Here's Prado with it. Broken up by Winthrop. Coach Dunbar, head coach for Winthrop, talked to him a little bit, but it certainly looks like he said, don't be afraid to dump it in, because that's what Winthrop's been doing here first 3 minutes of the third period. They just did it again. Defenseman didn't get to the red line. That's going to be icing on Winthrop. Faceoff's going to be all the way down in front of, right in front of us, by the way, and right off the Finn's right. Goggin going in. Cam Anderson on the face-off for Peabody. Anderson back to Goggin. January throws it in deep. Prado. By Winthrop. Winthrop's got it. Throws it all the way around. Evan Doucette with it. Cam Anderson throws it in deep, getting his own rebound. Back to Anderson. Good job by Anderson. Had nobody to pass it to. What'd Wayne Gretzky say? 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in, right? What he was saying is just shoot the puck, just what Anderson did. Here comes Doucette. Up to Merriman. Merriman taking a couple for the team. Comes right out front, nobody there. Pat McCarthy. Little saucer pass to Owen Brewster that just went over his stick. Here comes Brewster. Just wide. Winthrop able to clear. I don't know if that was an icing or another icing. Certainly have been a lot of icings. Players been bringing it up through center ice, just haven't hit that red line. Nolan Shaw on the face-off for Peabody. That's Prado. Prado's out there with Sharon LeBlanc. We'll have to find out what happened with Connor McCarron. Another good save by Finn. It's January. January just can't get it through the traffic. Throws it in deep. Peabody with a lot of offensive zone pressure here. LeBlanc. That's back to January. Stolen by Winthrop. Trying to make a play. Can't give that Page any wiggle room. Aaron Doolin's got a little bit of room. Whiff by, but he's able to keep it in. Cam Anderson, Chris Goggin. We'll have to find out who that number 5 is. Brandon Muse. Looks like Connor McCarron's been taken out of the lineup. Brandon Muse. Good looking junior forward for Peabody. Chris Gillen, Nick Merriman, and Owen Bruce are out for Peabody. .8:26 left in the game. Winthrop Vikings 2. Peabody Tanners nothing. Puck has been going, but just not Peabody's way yet. Oh, just offside. Oh, almost a 2-on-0. The Winthrop player away from the puck, just one stride offside. Peabody dodging a bullet on that one. Here's Donnie Shaw. Throws it in deep. Brewster and Chris Gillen. Winthrop with a little bit, and that's going to be off. Thought that it was going to be icing again. Patrick McCarthy's got it over to Aaron Doolin. Stolen by Doolin, throws it in deep. Got to get 4 checkers on there a little bit quicker than that. Is Prado in deep. Prado, good forecheck. Almost stolen by Brewster. Winthrop able to throw it all the way into Peabody end. Play by Winthrop. Good job defensively by Doolin. He's able to break up that play right at the blue line. Chris Gillen taking one for the team. Puck shot wide by McCarthy. Chipped over Doolin's head. That's going to be icing again. Awful lot of icings in here. You know, you can see why Peabody's putting a lot of pressure on Winthrop, and Winthrop, the only way that they can relieve that is ice it. Nolan Shaw on the face-off for Peabody. Good face-off win by Shaw. Puck right there. Right there. Nobody there to pick up the rebound. All started with Shaw winning another face-off. Good defensive play by Donnie Shaw, his older brother. Shaw's got it. Comes out of the scrum with it. Puck rides up along the boards. Prado just can't get it through the traffic. Had a couple players there. Stolen by Winthrop. That's going to be icing again. Boy, I tell you, I wish I had a buck for every time. Wish I had a buck for every time that I called icing. Nick Merriman taking one for the team. Nick Merriman's got it in the corner. Throw it right out to Winthrop player. That's McCarthy's got it. It's going to be icing again. Coach Leonard looks like he's mixing the lines up a little bit. He's got Nolan Shaw out there with Chris Goggin. Four minutes left here in the third period. Coach Dunbar of the Winthrop Vikings calls a timeout. Coach Leonard has Nolan Shaw, Chris Goggin. Trying to find the third forward there. Patrick McCarthy and Donnie Shaw for defensemen. Got some good size on Peabody. Two Shaw brothers. Each one of them look like they're about 6'2", 210, 215. Chris Goggin, a big rugged guy. Pretty good crowd down here tonight for Wednesday night of hockey. I'm certainly biased, folks, but I love going to the Bruins games. Love going to some of the college games. Go catch a UMass game or a U Lowell game. But I tell you, the The caliber of college, high school hockey is so good now, especially at Peabody Tanners, and Winthrop always runs a good team out. So every Wednesday and Saturday, folks, if you need a hockey fix, Peabody gets it, throws it out of the zone. Peabody just needs one goal here to break the ice. Oh, great play by Shaw over to Goggin, and he hit it. Great play. Oh, just by Shaw again. Thought Shaw was going to shoot it, but unselfishly just gave it up to Goggin. Goggin shot it right in. Look like he was going 5-hole. By far the best chance of the game for Peabody. Wow, Patrick McCarthy taking one for the team. Give him an A for effort on that one. Another icing. Puck's going to be all the way to Aaron McDonald's right. Patrick McCarthy. Gonna have to wait and see what Coach Leonard wants to do about pulling Aaron McDonald. If the score remains 2-0. Always debated when to pull the goalie. Good shift change by Winthrop. Merriman still got it. Oh, and it just squirts out. Aaron Brewster, Merriman, right out front, and just off the side of the net. Is Gillen right through the crease. Aaron Doolin take a good shot. Just went off the Winthrop skate. Owen Brewster getting away with one there. Oh, good save by Devin Doucette. Good block. Here's Doolin. Puck gets through Shaw. 1 minute left in the game. Peabody got to come up with a couple quick goals here. There's that extra skater. Boy, Donnie Shaw right where he's supposed to be. Big guy right in front of Finn. 25 seconds left here in the game. Peabody needs a couple quick ones. Going to be a timeout for Coach Leonard. Never say never, folks. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in these games. Masco was beating Peabody. This is back in the Three Amigo era, probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago maybe. And I think they were down 4-1, or maybe it was 3-1, I forget. There was only a couple minutes left, and doesn't Peabody score 3 or 4 goals and win the game? So never count anything out. Pretty impressive what Winthrop's done, though. This is Winthrop. I'm not sure if it's their third game, but they did say that they played a third official game, but this is the third game they've played, and they've only let up 1 goal in 3 games. Donnie Shaw's got it. Just squirts out of that blue line. Back to McCarthy. .3 seconds left now in the game. Chris Gillen. Connor McCarron, good to see him back out there. Connor McCarron played such a good game. Brendan Muse. And that'll do it though, folks. Final score of this contest, the Winthrop Vikings 2, and then the Peabody Tanners 0. Very even game though. A lot of good chances on both sides. Winthrop was able to get that one quick goal right off the bat. And then they scored one a few minutes later. But a very good even game. I think Peabody and Winthrop, year in, year out, one of the better teams in the NEC. And I don't know if it's by chance or what, but Peabody always plays Winthrop, and it's a good gauge to see how you are doing. A couple of other scores. I know Danvers beat Gloucester 5-4 the other day, so. And I know Danvers has always got a good team. Year in, year out, though, you got your Gloucester, Winthrop, Beverly, Gloucester and Danvers. They're all, we're all a team, and whoever can score a couple extra goals really gets you in the tournament or not almost. So, well, that'll do it here, folks, from the McVan O'Keefe Arena here in Peabody, Mass. Again, your final score, Winthrop Vikings 2, Peabody Tanners 0, and we'll see you next time down at the rink.